Hello, hello, hello. Right now. Alright, let me just put this on. So far, nobody's watching, which is good. Wait, this is on backwards. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, I already started. I just gotta plug in the microphone. Give me 1 second.
Get my little nipper. Nip off some stuff. Mom, look, it comes with crochet scissors. These things are sharp. Let's try cutting with them. Ooh, Mom, look at how sharp this is.
Not so bright.
Mom, look how sharp this is.
Hold on, baby. I'm trying to get the light to be bright.
Look at this.
Alrighty, you guys. I don't know what any of this means. What is this?
Mom, can you hand me my phone, please?
Yeah, well, I want to look at it, baby, so I can see if I'm in frame or not.
You can look up at your phone.
No, it's too difficult because it's too high up.
Mommy. I want to watch my video as well, though.
Okay, I'm just getting set up here, guys. One moment. Okay. Oh, it looks brighter here than it does here. All right, everybody. Welcome on in. I think I want to do it like this instead, right? Does this look better? Yeah, it's better for me. Okay, so first thing is first, I am going to swatch some new YN nail polishes that I got, which I have not swatched yet. And I have no idea how they polish because I just got these polishes on Christmas Eve, so I haven't had a chance to.
Are you gonna show them your other nail polishes?
I'm gonna actually share with you guys the YN polishes plus some new polishes that I got on Christmas Day.
Some of them that let's just say that like
they're custom polishes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They're custom. Custom.
I think I'm gonna start with I'll show the YN polishes first. I got this one, which is your name here, which is this gold, beautiful gold. I got, hi Riley, hi Wawa, welcome in. I got this one. It's called Lick. I've used this one in the regular polish formula. I haven't tried the gel formula yet. I got this one, which is Hold My Baby. I love this pink. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome on in. Look how pretty that is. Like that. And then I got Tarot Tea Trick, which is like a terracotta kind of color. It's beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. And this one is called Platonic, which is like a French base color. It's so pretty. It's very sheer, but I'm going to swatch these real quick. And then I'm also going to show you guys these other polishes that I got for Christmas, which are custom made polishes. And here they are. My daughter made these for me for Christmas. The brand is Nails X Polish. The name is Prussian Blue. I got Carmine. How cute are these? And I got French Vermilion. How adorable. Look at the little polish stick. It's so cute. I love these. How cute. How creative is my daughter? She made these for me. I love it. And they're on my display stand. Yes, these are so cute. I love them.
Riley
So,
says
yeah.
they're so cute.
They are cute. So I have them on my display stand. So they are part of my collection. All right, so I'm going to swatch these real quick just to see what we're working with. I'm going to start with your name here.
She said, how nice.
It's a metallic gold. It is nice. Oh, I love this gold. And this is the one I'm going to use for today's design, you guys.
You don't know that, Mom.
Yeah. I want to do gold and black
Well,
for New Year's.
Maybe
Wow,
I'm
and
going to
look
put
how
it in there,
smooth.
but still.
These polishes are very smooth. One moment,
Because I'm making the design.
They're very smooth and they self-level very nicely. Look at that. That is beautiful.
Mommy.
Next one we have is Licked. I already know what this one looks like because like I said, I've used it in the regular polish air dry formula.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
I'm making the design, remember?
Baby, what design do you want me to do?
I'm going to tell you along the way.
No, you can't. I have to know what I'm working
Well,
with.
and I'll tell you on the background, I wanted it to be marble.
I'm not doing a marble, baby. I'll do two nails. Well, no, I only have one nail prepped right now. What color marble do you want me to do?
Look
how pretty this is.
White, black, and gold.
White, black, and gold. Okay, well, all right. I'll work it into my design that I had in mind. Next one we have is Hold My Baby. This is the one that I really want to try. I love this color pink. This is my kind of pink right here. I'll rock this color. Yeah, look at that. Wow. And these polishes are extremely pigmented. Like, look, this is one coat. One coat of polish. Their new formula is amazing. I'm just in awe at how it self-levels. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. There's no streaks. That's awesome. Totally worth it. Next one we have is Tarot Tea Trick. And this is like a corally kind of terracotta color. Yes, Papa. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a moment, okay? One moment. Have a little fuzz in here, of course. Always. The dust. Look how pretty this is. Oh my goodness. Look at that. No streaks. That's awesome. Papa, can you lower the volume on the TV a little bit? That is so pretty. All right. Next, last but not least, we have Papi, I'm on YouTube, Papi, okay? Platonic. So this is supposed to be like a French pink. Oh yeah. It's very sheer. I love it. I love these kind of colors. These are my kind of colors right here. So I'm sure if I layer it, I could build it up. But this is what it's looking like right now with one coat. Very nice. All right, so let me cure these real quick. Okay.
Mom, you should put your mic all the way. Hang on.
What's wrong with my microphone?
They can see.
Why
you
do I
better.
need it right there?
So that way they can hear you better, because you're talking so low, and like they can hear me better. They can hear me better than they can hear you whenever I
Oh.
talk.
Well, sorry about that. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Producer.
Okay, so these are the Young Nails colors that I'm working with. I'm gonna use this one tonight. I'm gonna use, you said red, you said gold, black, and white?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are like shears, Mom. Are these shears? They look like shears.
Yeah, they probably are shears.
Yeah, and they kind of feel like shears. Probably because they're a yarn. That makes sense, right?
One moment, you guys. I gotta give my son some bread because he's hungry. And if I don't do it, he's gonna keep bothering me. One moment.
I'm wearing.
I know you guys can hear me.
Don't look at those. Because they just fell off because of the sticky tabs I was wearing. But I'm wearing the ones we made last live. See, it's like you're going rock.
I don't have the long one. That's all. I have it. Puppy, I don't have it, okay?
YouTube literally is so rude.
I know, it's always kicking me out. Okay, so you want gold? We're gonna do black and white.
Attain Cosmetics.
I guess I'll use these here.
Is
So
it called Attain Cosmetics?
we'll use these here. Classic white and black tie to do a marble. So my daughter wants me to do a marble.
I literally don't know how to do marble.
I'm trying to think
It's so hard.
how I can incorporate that, because I want to use this sticker that I tried to use last time. I definitely want to use it this time. So where are my stickers at? Where are my stickers? These stickers. I want to use these. So let me take them out of here. And get everything ready. I'm probably going to use a little bit of glitter. Where's my gold glitter? I kind of want to use this one. See, it has like a little pink in there. What do you think, baby? Should I use this one?
Hang on, mine is like so far behind.
Or this one?
It got out again.
The big ones or the little ones?
Mom.
No, I'm on. The big like hexagon pieces or the smaller with the pink?
Like the big ones.
The big one?
Yeah, like the big.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I put in my nails.
Mom, what is this thingy-majig? It's kind of like a
I
claw.
think I'm going to also use some of this.
Mommy, look.
Oh, look, I have this, baby.
Like
this is like the same thing, but smaller. Look, this one's the same, but smaller.
Hang on, mine is far behind, remember. Oh, yeah, I like the smaller one.
The smaller one? All right. So we'll use this and this. And then we'll do a marble in there.
Mommy, look. It's like, what is this? It's like
a counter. I don't know. I don't do crochet, baby, so I really don't know. Okay. I'm thinking if I could do, maybe I could do a clear background. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll do a clear background. All right, so let me get a nail form. Let me cut this because this is too long. But before I put on the nail form, I already prepped my nail. I went through, I pushed her cuticle, right? We pushed her cuticle. We went in with a 150 sanding band. We roughed up her natural nail to get rid of all the oils. Now I'm going to brush off the dust. We're going to come in with Young Nail Swipe to change the pH balance of her nail and dehydrate her natural nail. Okay. We'll wait for this to dry. Once you see that the swipe has turned her nail chalky, that means it's dried, and we'll be able to put on the protein bond. All right, so I was saying today oh, welcome back, Riley. I was saying earlier today in one of MJ's videos, nail culture. If you guys love awesome nails, dimensional nails, join Nail Culture. Their channel is amazing. That's who I learned most of my nail expertise from. Hi, Mom. Welcome to the chat. I was telling her that the secret, in my opinion, to long-lasting nails, if you're doing gel nails, if you're doing any nails, you can even be doing acrylic, you can be doing a natural nail gel overlay, you could be doing soft gel, hard gel. The go-to recipe would be swipe the nail after you've prepped the nail with your cuticle bit. You push back the cuticle, you use your square cuticle bit to clean up any of the skin off the nail plate. Okay, you dust it off. You use swipe. You use your protein bond, and then you use your Young Nails base gel. If you have those 3 steps to begin your nail, to put your foundation on, chances are you'll have a long-lasting nail. Okay, so if you've ever had any issues with lifting or anything, give it a try and you'll be surprised. So we're going to protein bond the nail. I've had much success using that recipe. Swipe, protein bond, base. All right, so we are going to build our extension with Clear Sculptor from Young Nails. Young Nails Clear Sculptor. It is a thicker viscosity. The gel is thicker and it doesn't move quite as much. It doesn't run as much as other gels. So it's easier to build your extension with. It stays put. You don't have to worry about it running all over the place. Okay. We are going to put our nail form on. For the practice hand, I always leave this part closed. It sticks better. And I think today I'm going to do a square nail. I struggle with square shape, so why not practice it, right? Yeah, and I just messed up this form. I need a new one. Hold on, because that was not even, and we want to make sure our nails are on evenly. So let me get another one.
Why is YouTube so annoying?
What happened? Hi, sugar. Yes, we had a great Christmas. It was quiet. It was just us, and it was wonderful. I haven't had a Christmas like that. I don't think ever, where it was just me and the kids and my mom, and it was so cool. Like we didn't have to dress up, we didn't have to do anything. We just chilled. The kids played with their toys, and it was great. All right, let me try this again because I ruined the other form. Since I am doing square, yeah, baby. I want to make sure that hold on, what does it say? Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, the kids stayed in their pajamas all day. We even went to the grocery store and they were in their pajamas. And I was pleasantly surprised how many people in the grocery store were also in their pajamas. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really cool. Okay, so now because I'm doing a square nail, I'm not doing a very long nail, but if I was doing a square nail that was the length of the form, I would not pinch the form, okay? Because you want to keep your square shape in there. But since I'm not doing a very long nail, I can go ahead and pinch it. When I bring my product down, I don't want to bring it all the way down to the pinch. I want to stop before the pinch so I can get that nice square shape and have my curve, my C curve in there, okay? So let me pick up some product. I'm going to release the product off my brush. I think I got too much. Hold on. Make sure the product is in front of my brush. And then we're just going to do baby circles to the side, going back and picking up product as we go. And as we get closer to that corner where the sidewall and the nail form meet, we're going to pivot our brush so that the product is facing upward and it's easier to get it in there. You get it in there, you pause, you bring it down, you pivot your brush back, and you do the same thing on the other side. You come back, you get product, you push it up. Okay, as you get closer, you're pivoting your brush. Once you see the gel is there, you pause so that it adheres. You stop, you bring it down, and then here you can just start bringing your product down to the length that you want it. Okay, I think I'm gonna do probably up to right here. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I struggle with a square shape. That's my mom's shape. I just feel like it's harder for me to get that shape in perfect. For some reason, I don't know why. Square and coffin are like the worst shapes for me to get. All right, once we have it down the length where we want it, we wipe off our brush. Okay. We're going to wipe it here. Wipe off any excess. Sorry, you guys. I was reading a really nasty comment. We don't do that here. You got nasty comments, you can go somewhere else, okay? We keep it cool and we keep it peaceful in this chat.
Mom, what did he say?
All right, so you're gonna bring your brush flat up against your form to where your sidewall and your nail meet. I think I went a little too far. Yeah, I need to add
Mom,
some
you're
more.
out of the frame.
It's okay.
You're like
baby.
right up against it.
It's okay. I'll fix it. Sorry, guys. All right, so you're gonna bring your brush flat right here where they meet, where the nail, the sidewall, and the form meet. You're gonna bring your brush through, and you're gonna wipe any excess. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side, following that line on the nail form. Okay, and then since this is a square, we're gonna go ahead and square off our tip, making it nice and square. And I have a little too much on here, so I'm just gonna wipe some off. Okay, I'm gonna bring it down, thinning it out a little bit, and then I'm just gonna square it off again. Okay, and use the reflection of your lights to guide you, okay? Now, we are going to come through and we're going to perfect our shape later when we file, but you want to try to get it in as close as possible when you're building your extension, because it's going to be less filing and less shaping for you to have to do, okay? All right, now we're going to give it a flash cure just so that the product can start to harden. We don't need to give it a full cure. We're going to flash cure it really quick. And then once we've done that, we're going to go in with our base gel. We're going to get some base, some Synergy base from Young Nails, and we're going to go ahead and base the whole nail. Now, when you're adding your base, you want to make sure that you apply pressure to your brush. You want to see the bristles of your brush spread out, okay? You're going to bring it all the way from cuticle down to your free edge, okay? Cuticle down to your free edge. All right, now once we have the base on, we can go ahead and stick it in the light and give it a full cure. So let me do that. Let me bring my light out real quick.
Oh my goodness, this is so annoying.
What are you doing, baby?
Trying to do a magic loop in crochet, but it's like so, like this girl does not explain it properly.
All right.
Like if you're gonna do a tutorial for beginners, then do a tutorial for beginners.
Are you watching a tutorial on YouTube?
Yes. That's why I'm not reading any comments.
Yeah, you missed that really nasty comment.
Yeah, I want to know what it says because you know I'm nosy.
I'm not gonna repeat it because it's not worthy of our attention. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna flash cure it real quick. Hey, Lizbeth, what's up, girl? Welcome to my video, my live. I'm glad you could make it. I'm gonna be doing New Year's Eve or New Year's now, inspired by my daughter. She wants me to do a white, black, and gold marble nail, so that's what we're gonna do.
This literally does not look like
I'm
that,
going
but
to
it
give
is
her
really
what she wants.
Hang on, let me put it up here so it's easier to get off.
Where's my
Mommy.
Okay. All right, so that's done. Now we're gonna take our nail form off. And the way I do it is I take my little metal, what is this called? Orange wood stick, and I pop this open. I push in from here. I get under the form. I push in from here. It should release, and then you just take it off. Okay. Then, since there is like a little excess gel on there, we don't want to leave that on there when we're building our nail because it's just going to make it harder for us to get our shape in correctly, and it's going to make more work for us than we need. So what I'd like to do is take my straight edge clippers, okay, and then I'll just come here and I'll clip the excess off, okay, making sure not to clip too much because we want to keep the shape that we want in there, okay. That looks pretty good. Flip it to the other side. Actually, this side looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave that, and then I'm just gonna get the free edge right here. So if you look right now, we should have pretty much the shape that we're looking for. I am gonna go in though right here in this little corner and get this little piece right here. Okay. Now sometimes you
What?
don't see what needs to be clipped off until you've already started to like
Okay,
put
thanks. She didn't
product
know what
on.
she did. How is anyone supposed to watch this? She's literally going at the
Okay.
speed of light.
That looks good. So
Oh man.
let me think of what I want to do. Oh, thank you, Lisbeth. I just did them last night, girl. I did them last night. I was up till 1 o'clock in the morning, pretty much. They were white and silver, and I switched them up. I shortened them like dramatically. These are very short compared to the nails I had.
Yeah,
And
she used to have my press-on nails.
yeah, I used to have it was white and silver, and I kind of left the silver in there, and I just put gold on top to kind of mask it, and went through with some black opal. So okay, so now since my daughter wants me to do a marble, I'm gonna start with the marble on the nail. You could go in with the glitter first if you would like. Me personally, I rather go in with the marble first and then add the glitter around the marble, because sometimes when you add the glitter and then you put polish on top of it to encapsulate it, you kind of end up going on top of the glitter, and it just looks kind of like bumpy and not really too like smooth. So I rather start with the marble first. So here's my blooming gel. I'm going to use the only blooming gel I have, which is from Madam Glam. I'm going to take the colors that I'm going to use. Let me find my brush.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna cry.
Baby, don't get stressed out. Really, it's not that serious. Just try and try again.
That girl is literally going at the speed of light. Like, how is a beginner supposed to do this?
I love my baby. Okay, so we're going to use black. We're going to use white from Light Elegance P Plus, classic white black tie. We're going to put those on the palette. Personally, I mean, you can do, there's so many different ways to do marbles. I like doing it like this, where you just take the color and you place it on your palette. You line them up. And then you scoop them and you put them on. You don't even have to do all of that. You can honestly just take the colors by themselves and put them on the nail. As long as you have blooming gel, eventually they'll just bloom. It all depends on how you put them on. But I'm going to do it this way today.
Now let's try this again.
And since I want the gold to be like the star of the show, I'm going to add 2 lines of gold. So I'll add one here.
Throw that guy away.
And one here.
Sorry if you guys hear me in the background. I'm watching a video on how to crochet a magic ring. Okay.
She's trying to learn how to crochet, and she gets frustrated because she's trying to find a YouTube channel that explains from the to beginners, but they go kind of fast for her knowledge, and it frustrates her.
Like, it's like, oh, here's a video on crochet, how to make a magic ring for beginners. You click on the video, and then the person is going at the speed of light. Like, what?
All right, so we're gonna do that to our colors that are on the palette. So we're going to swirl them around. I'm going to add the blooming gel. Now, a trick that I learned from MJ from Nail Culture, when you're adding blooming gel, try to keep the blooming gel in the center of the nail, not to get the sides, because it will bloom and it'll widen your nail out, or it'll just get a little too much on the sides. So try to keep it more centered. So that's what I'm going to do. Keep it in the center. And then I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to scoop up.
Cramping because of
the colors, and I'm going to place them on the nail. And that totally just looks like gold, which is fine.
Look what I got for you.
What you got for me? What a Krabby Patty.
Upside down.
AJ, why
An
you
upside
keep
down
stealing all my
Krabby Patty?
Patties?
Yeah, puppy, you ate your Krabby Patties.
Keep eating all of mine.
All right, so now what I'm going to do is I want a little more, I want to place the colors a little bit better. So I'm going to take my liner brush and come through and just add those colors where I want them.
Put the Krabby Patty back. Hand off my Krabby Patties. Get your fingers
get
off
some
of my
more gold
Krabby
on
Patty
here.
instead of a Butterfinger. Get your fingers off of my. You better not. You better not put a finger on my Butterfingers. I really think it should be you better not put a finger on my Butterfinger.
All
That
right,
makes so
I
much
like
more
that.
sense.
I like how that looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a full cure because this is kind of a lot of polish and I want to make sure it cures properly. So I'm going to stick it in the light and cure it. So let's, oops, that was my metal piece falling off. Let's cure it for a full 60 seconds.
Does this look like a magic ring to you, Mom?
Like a magic ring.
It does not. Okay, I'm doing this my way.
You got to keep trying, baby. Do not give up.
I am doing this my way. I'm modifying it.
All right. So we're waiting for that to cure. I'll put all my stuff away that I don't need anymore so you can keep your area clean. I think I'm done with these brushes, so let me put them away. And I really want to use one of these stickers. I like these stickers. I'm determined to use them. All right, so now I'm going to come through with my base because I want to add some glitter, and I know that I don't have enough sticky layer left on here to adhere the glitter. So I'm going to come through with some base, and I'm going to base the whole nail from cuticle to free edge, okay? And then I'm going to go in with my glitters. I have two different glitters I'm going to use. This is a chunky glitter, and this is a fine glitter. And I'm coming through with my Aura Bloom. And I'm going to scoop some of this up, and I'm going to place it where I want it. Which I definitely want some here. And some here.
Okay.
I try not to get the chunky glitter too close to the cuticle because it'll either like bulk out your cuticle or it will just mess with you when you're trying to get your shape in. So I try, I mean, sometimes I do stick it up there, but I try not to. Okay, I like that. And then we're going to take some of this fine glitter.
Oh, I know why it's not working. Because I've been putting it on the back of my hand instead of in the front of my hand.
Baby, really, sometimes it just be the smallest things.
I know, right?
All right, I'm going to add some glitter. I see some clear spots here, so I'm just going to add glitter to those spots. All right, so far so good. I like that. So now our base was not cured, so I'm going to go ahead and flash cure this so that the base can, the glitter can stick to that base. And I kind of want to use one of those, I don't know, I may build the nail first and then add the sticker at the end. Let me see. Because if I add a sticker now, it's going to be too lumpy.
Yeah, but Look, how do you do that, lady?
I like that. Let me see. Is there another one here? This one? I can stick it down here and you'll see the marble. All right, we'll figure it out. I'm going to do that at the end. I may want to add something to the nail though. Hold on. Because I feel like I should have polished it first. So let me just come through with some gold color because I really wanted the gold to pop and it kind of got lost.
Honestly, I'd rather use a yarn that a kitten coughed up than this thing.
Baby, relax. Baby, relax. All right, I'm going to come through and hit this cuticle area up with some of this gold. Make sure I get it nice and tight to the cuticle. Yeah, I like that better. I was seeing too much of her fake nail, her fake real nail under there, and it was kind of messing with me. I like that. Okay. So let me clean up her cuticle, make sure there's nothing on her
Oh my
skin.
goodness. Even my iPad's getting tired of this.
And I'm gonna flash it. I'm not gonna flash it. I'm gonna flash cure it. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. We did. We went downstairs for a little bit and played with. My son got a drone for Christmas, a little baby drone for Christmas, and we were playing with the drone, and I tried to fly the drone, and I don't know how to fly a drone. It almost went into the road. It went to the neighbors' houses. We had to sneak up into their porch and take it out. It crashed into their window. Like, it was a hot mess. And then, of course, my daughter takes it, and she's like a pro at flying it. I told her she should be a professional drone flyer when she gets older. Okay, so there's our nail, pretty much. Now we're just gonna encapsulate it and file and finish it up. So I'm gonna use Build Pink in the tube, just because I don't have, well, you know what? Let me use the one in the pot, because I don't have that much left in the pot, so I might as well just use it up. Might as well use it up because I have another big ginormous pot that I got from their Black Friday sale. But I want to clean this. This is all sticky. Oh, you guys, look what my daughter got me for Christmas. Isn't this so cute? It says, I love you now and forever. How cute. I just want to clean this little tube up. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like seeing my stuff dirty or sticky.
Elizabeth says cute.
Yeah, she picked that out at her little holiday shop at school. She has good taste. Definitely has good taste. All right, so yeah, I might as well use this up. We're gonna go in with our Build Pink. Oh man, that swipe dried out my fingers.
Well, I mean, what could I say, Mom? I'm going to be a fashion designer. I need to have good taste.
Yeah, you gotta have good taste, baby. And you do. You have good taste. All right, so I don't have enough on there because I'm running out. Now I have a big blob. So what we're going to do is we're going to release the gel. Now that I have way too much on here, we're going to start to maneuver it from
AJ, you
side
better
to
not be
side,
making a mess.
making sure that you are riding on top of your gel. Going from side to side, pivoting your brush, right? So when you go to this side, you see how the side that has the gel on it is facing inward. Same thing over here. And then once you get closer to the free edge, you can just start pulling it down. Okay. And then you just bring it all the way down to the length of your nail. All right, and then we're gonna take a look. I know that I need to add some more. This is not enough. I'm missing quite a bit of gel, but it's fine. We're gonna flash cure it to stop it from moving. And then we're gonna add some more. If you take a look, I don't know if you can see the side of the nail. We pretty much need more all over the place. Back here is okay. I'll add a little more just to make sure I can get the shape in correctly, but definitely from here to here, you see there's definitely product missing. So we're gonna scoop up some more, keeping the gel on one side of our brush.
AJ, can you stop?
And we are going to do this all over again. I don't need too much here by the cuticle, so I'm not gonna concentrate on too much product there. We're gonna bring it down. I'm running out of product.
Finally, I got it.
Okay, so I'm gonna scoop up some more, and I'm going to connect what's on my brush to what's on the nail. And then we're just going to maneuver that from side to side.
Never mind, I didn't get it. Of course not.
Yeah, see, now I can tell I have enough. Ugh, I love Build Pink. It's just so pretty. My goodness. It makes everything look so nice. Everything you encapsulate with Build Pink, it just enhances it. It's so pretty. All right, so now I'm going to flash cure it to stop it from moving, and then it's going to go inside of the big lights. All right, let me close this up. Thank you, Lisbeth. Okay, let me put all my stuff away because I don't think I'm going to need any more of that particular brush or any of this. I'm not going to need this. Let me put my glitter. Well, no, I'm going to leave my glitters because more than likely I will probably have to fill. I'll have to put back whatever I file out when I do my filing. So I'm going to put my gels away. Make sure they're tight because I had one time I didn't close my jar up enough and it spilled all inside my drawer and I was pretty bummed. Let me put my gel brush away. All right, and it's done. So now we're going to use some swipe to take the sticky layer off. Okay. Oof, burning. Swipe does a number on my hands. I have to add some hydration back into my hands. Sorry guys, one moment.
Oh wait, we have that. Hang on.
Okay. If you've never tried Attain Cosmetics, they have this product called Hydration. It's like it's a spray. You can use it on your face like as skincare, but it adds moisture back into your hands, into your cuticles, to your face without leaving a greasy feeling. And it's just like so awesome. I love it. It's really, really good. It's
Mom,
called
you know how we have these
Hydration.
sponge, right?
Hmm.
And you just use it to scrub things. It actually has multi-purpose. If you put it at the bottom of something, you can put your fingers through it, and then you can scrub like that. And
You can put a spoon through the mouth and all that. Yeah, baby, I know. I do know. What do you think I got? Is she showing me the scrub daddy? All right, so now we're going to take out our dust collector. We don't want to breathe in any of this dust. Take out our dust collector. I'm going to be using the X-Cut. It's dirty because I was trying to go under my nails to get rid of that white from my last set. And yeah, whatever. I'm going to be using the portable Young Nails e-file. I'm probably going to bring it up to about
Mom, is it working?
16,000 RPMs. Yeah, it's working, baby.
Okay.
And now we're going to start filing. You could, if you want, with your hand file, you can bring in your shape a little more. Sorry, this thing is loud. You can bring in your shape a little more with the hand file if you feel more comfortable doing that. I don't feel like I need to. If it was too much bulk, I would, but I think it's okay. I don't have to do it. I can use my e-file to do that. So I'm going to start
Where
by
is my
bringing in the
computer? Okay.
sides.
Mom, since my computer is new, it doesn't have like the
And then I'm going to go around the cuticle. Yeah, baby.
You know what? Never mind.
I'm going to go around the cuticle, securing the cuticle. I don't know if you guys can see. Am I in, yeah, I'm in the shop. Okay. Securing the cuticle, baby circles. Once this cuticle is secure, I'm going to come through my zones, right? Zone 1. I like this e-file way better than the desktop. What have I been doing? I've been sleeping on this one. This is my first time really using it.
What's the difference?
It just rides a lot better. I'm going to come to zone 3, thin out zone 3, meet it up to zone 2, and then go back and forth between zones until I get
Mom, do you smell those cookies?
more cookies.
Well, just pretend they're cookies.
You're baking cookies?
No, just pretend.
Oh, yeah, cookies.
Smell that?
I smell it.
That's the smell of sizzling.
That's the smell of sizzling. All right. Once I have the apex where I think I want it, if it looks pretty good, I'm going to come and look down the barrel of the nail and start bringing in my sides. I like to start at the back end. And now I'm not putting any pressure on my e-file. I'm literally letting the bit do the work for me, okay? It's moving pretty fast at 16,000 rotations per minute. So you don't want to add pressure. If you add pressure, two things can happen. One, the person you're working on is going to feel heat. And two, it's going to mess up your shape. Now, once I get the back pretty tight where I want it, I'm going to start bringing it all the way through to the front. When I get to this side, I'm going to use zone 3 of my bits to help me get the shape in. Okay. Now I see here I filed some out. I'm not even worried about it.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Here, I have something big.
What?
You're gonna cry.
What, baby?
You are officially at 100 subscribers.
Oh, I am? Yay!
Yeah.
I was looking for. I wanted to make 100 before the year was over. Yay! That makes me happy. It's the little things in life.
Little, that's a big thing.
Okay, that looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna stop right there. Now, I'm going to tag the lower arches with my e-file very lightly. I'm not gonna put any pressure. I do not want to accidentally take a chunk out. Plus, I'm also gonna come through with my hand file and tighten it up. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna switch bits. Let me dust myself off. I'm pretty dusty.
I'm watching you on my computer and my video on my iPad.
Let me dust her off. All right, I'm gonna come through with my sanding band or my arbor band.
Smell that? That's a smell.
I'm gonna drop the RPMs down to about, let's go with 9 and see how I like it. Because like I said, this is my first time using this e-file. And I'm just gonna secure the cuticle. And then just come through and smooth it all out. Oh, my phone is dying. I need the charger.
Producer coming in hot. Sorry.
Now, you see how I chunked this out a little bit? There's product there. That's just the color, so it's kind of messing with me. Don't let that mess with you. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let me hit this up. All right, so I'm pretty much done with my e-file. Now I'm gonna go in with my hand file. I'm gonna hit up these lower arches first. We're gonna do our 4-point filing, or actually this is 5-point filing. So this is 1. The side wall is 0.1. Other side wall, 0.2. You're gonna hold it with your fingers. Using the whole file. Okay. Underneath your lower arches, this is 3. The other side is 4. Now you see this side is a little higher, so I'm gonna put my file at the lowest point and file up to where it meets, okay? And then your 5th point would be your free edge. Once you got that done, then you can go ahead and start smoothing out the top, rounding out the sides. Using a rounding motion when you file. Then you're going to flip it around. You're going to do client profile. And now look at that. Look how crooked it looks, right? Because we favor a side. I'm right-handed. I favor the right side. So I'm going to take in this side. To make it even. And we're going to even out that free edge because it is crooked. Hey Britt, what's up, bro? Welcome in. I'm just gonna use a rounding motion while I'm in client view or client profile. This is looking more like a tapered square, you guys, but I told you I struggle with my square shape. Got a mean C curve too. All right, let me turn this off. So I think this is where I'm going to stop because I don't want to overfile. Yeah, and it is looking a little more tapered than actual square, but again, I don't know why square shapes are so hard for me. All right. I'm gonna leave it there.
Oh, sorry. Britt said your New Year's nails are beautiful. Happy,
Oh, thank you.
Happy I caught you live. Can't wait to see the final result.
Thank you, Britt. Oh, wait, hold on. Thumbs are falling off, guys.
Mom.
Thumbs and thumbnails are falling off.
So you mean this thumbnail is gonna fall off in this video?
Yeah, the thumbnail.
No,
But all right, so now I know I filed some out, right? I did. I filed some out here. You can see right here I filed some out. And right here I filed some out. So we're gonna go ahead and put that back in before we add our final top coat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dust her off. She's looking a little crooked to me. I don't know why. Is it, let me make sure because it's looking lopsided. Yeah, it is. That's looking better. Okay. All right, so we did a tapered square. It's still squared. It's just tapered. All right. We're gonna dust her off. Who blew out the candle? AJ? You blew out the candle?
I didn't.
Did you?
No, I'm telling the truth.
Okay. Smells like somebody blew out the candle.
Pass me the friendly ghost blew it out, Mom.
All right, so we're gonna use some swipe. I'm gonna swipe the nail. Then we're gonna wait for the swipe to dry. We're gonna come through with some protein bond. That looks pretty cute. In the meantime, while that's drying, I'm gonna take my palette out and I'm gonna get some more of this gold so I can add it back in. And I think I'm gonna add some of that fine glitter too. Thank you, Britt. Oh, sorry, I was out of focus. My bad. My bad, you guys. My phone, is it charging? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take my liner brush. I'm gonna use the other one I have. I bought these liner brushes on Amazon for super cheap and I love them. They're like extremely thin. I love them. Let me just clean it off because I used it to do my nails last night and it looks like it still has polish on there, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It's just stained from the black. All right. Before I do that, let's protein bond. This was my daughter's design. She wanted me to do a marble.
Mom, zoom in.
All right, baby, hold on. And then I'm gonna go in with my manicure top. I'm running low, you guys, and I only have one bottle after this, so we're gonna have to figure something out. We're gonna have to figure something out that's gonna replace our manicure. All right, so we're gonna put, you could add any polish that has a tacky finish. You do not want a no wipe top coat. You want a top coat that has a tacky layer, a dispersion layer. And you're gonna go ahead and top coat the whole nail. Okay, you also want to use a top coat that's thin. You don't want to, it's like I barely have anything in here. You don't want a thick top coat because you don't want it to change your shape. All right, we're gonna flash cure it real quick. And then we're going to take our liner brush and we're gonna put back the polish that filed out during our filing. So we're gonna come through here. And we're gonna come through here. And we're gonna come through here.
Mom, did you read what I said in Spanish?
And then I'm gonna wipe up. It says que linda, how pretty. Thank you, Mom.
Well, I know what it means. I just didn't know how to read it because I don't recognize it.
Okay. Making sure I get all of it off. All right, and then I'm gonna stick it in the light for a full cure. So let me do that real quick. And then I'm going to add one more thing to the nail before we wrap up. And it's gonna be a sticker because we are counting down to the new year. And I cannot believe, my goodness, it's gonna be 2026. Yep, before we know it, it's gonna be 2030. We're gonna look back and be like, I can't believe it's about to be 2030. And it sounds so ridiculously futuristic to me. It's crazy. When I was a kid, I didn't imagine what the year 2026 would look like. And it's crazy. And I'm sure my mom feels the same way. Mom, I know you're watching. It just sounds so incredibly futuristic, like 2026.
Britt said time goes by too fast.
It really does. It's you know, while you're going through it, you're like, another day. And then you blink your eye and you're like, wow, 10 years have gone by. Like, what? 45 years of my life have gone by already, you guys. I can't believe
10
it.
years of my life have gone by already.
Crazy. All right, so now, since I am gonna add a sticker, I'm gonna take this, the tacky layer off the nail because it's not gonna stick very well. Yeah, especially when you have kids. And the thing is, like, I'm with my kids every day, right? Because, you know, they say, oh, enjoy your kids while you have them.
Seriously, especially when you have kids.
Yeah. Let me just hit this up real quick because I see a little bit here that I want to tighten up a little bit. I'm with my kids every day, right? Because, you know, they tell you, oh, kids grow by fast, enjoy them. I enjoy them. And it's still, I blink and like my son is about to be 5. I feel like I literally just had him the other day. And homeboy's about to be 5. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I want to do like either this little corner sticker right here. I like that. I like this little corner sticker. Or this one will fit right in with the marble, but then it'll cover it up, and I don't want to cover up the marble. Where was the other one that I was looking at? Was it? Yeah, on this corner. I can do it on this corner. Nah, I like this one better. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with this little sticker right here. If I can peel it
Mom,
up.
did you read what Britt said?
No, baby, hold on. I'm trying
Okay,
to.
I'll read it. What I said, first what I said is too pretty for a sticker. Britt said, me too. My youngest son just turned 6 and I can't even wrap my head around it. I can't wrap my head around it still.
I know.
LOL.
It's crazy.
It makes me sad.
I know, Mom, but I want to put it. I want to put this sticker on. I want it.
Mommy.
I want it. What do you think, baby? Look, with the sticker. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you should put on a sticker.
You think so? All right. This is her nail design, so I'm gonna do what she says.
I haven't seen that since I hate watched Queen of the Lantern in 2011. I was saving it for Comic-Con. And now there won't be a Comic-Con.
I like that. That is cute. Cute. Let me see, because it also has some fireworks. Would the fireworks be too much? What do you think, baby? Since this is your nail design. Let me take it off of here.
You're angry so much. What kind of hero abandons his friends to pursue
If I put the fireworks up here, what do you think?
Yes.
You want it?
Yes.
Okay.
Britt says those stickers are so cute.
They are. I think I got them from... Did I get them from Temu? Yeah, I did get them from Temu.
Oh, I just guessed that.
Yeah, I did. I couldn't remember if it was Temu or Gemini.
I just guessed you, so.
Oh, but look, then it's gonna cover up the marble, baby.
Oh, take it off right now.
Yeah, I don't want it there. This happened the last time we used these stickers, and then I ended up not using them. Ooh, these things are, once they stick, they're like stuck.
Like,
They're stuck.
like a freak. They're still
All right.
bothering you. I'm just saying something.
These two are always fighting, man.
I was just saying stick like a freak, and then he started being like, ah. I'm like, what are you doing?
Because he thinks that you're like, you know, mocking him or something. but she wasn't, Papa. I kind of want to put some rhinestones on here too, but no, I'm gonna leave it like that. All right.
Then what if I say to put rhinestones on it?
Yeah, but where am I gonna put rhinestones?
You can put rhinestones in that place where the fireworks were, just like some right here.
Like that?
Yes.
Oh, really, baby?
It's my nail design, so I think so.
You want rhinestones?
Yes,
What
please.
color rhinestones do you want?
Let's make them gold.
Gold rhinestones. Alrighty. She said gold rhinestones. I gotta find the gold rhinestones now. I don't really have gold. I have champagne colored rhinestones. And I bet you they're all the way at the bottom. Yes, they are. Yeah. Let's add some rhinestones.
Oh, sorry, Mom.
And I'll probably have to add some caviar beads too. If I could open the thing. All right, so let's take this out and this out. And let's add some rhinestones, you guys, because why not? Now, I don't have Young Nails thin, the tube, the rhinestone glue in the tube. So I just use this. And I need some more moisture on my hands. Yo, you guys, swipe be tearing up my skin, man, for real. Look, it's already starting to crack my skin. So I use Skinny Jimmy to adhere rhinestones. It works really well. Sometimes they fall off. It's because it's not rhinestone glue, you know. But in a pinch, hey, it helps. So what I do is I just kind of blob it on and then I wipe off the excess. I don't even like bother getting stressed out about it. So
I just put glue on the bottom of the rhinestones and glue them on.
Oh, that's what you do, baby?
Yeah, I get the tweezers and I just like put the glue under them.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that. The thing is, I have like a lot of mixed colors in here. Some of them are more gold and champagne than others. Okay. See, like this color don't belong there. Yeah, this color don't belong there. This one can go back. How many rhinestones do you want? Baby. Baby girl.
Huh?
How many rhinestones do you want me to add? All the way down the side?
So I was thinking, you might think this is much, but you know what, it's fine. So I wanted just some over here, just up here, and that's it.
So,
And
like
then,
going to the side?
yeah, just like right here, and then that's it. And then a chain around the
No. I'm not doing chain. No, you ruined it with the chain.
How did I ruin it?
No chain.
How did I ruin it?
The look doesn't call for chain, baby.
Alright, you guys.
Oh, I need to add some more. Hold on, guys.
Please, Ramsey, don't do this. Charlie,
let's add some of these.
It was something even better. But I'm not gonna say it if that's the way it's gonna be. Okay, bye.
I swear I can't see anything, man. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I need to put on my glasses. Let me get, I need something a little more pointy to get in there. Ah, this one doesn't have the little pointy end. Cuticle bead, caviar beads are a pain in my boots, you guys. But they make rhinestones look so pretty. They're kind of blending in with the glitter, to be honest. I can't even see them. Yeah, so anyways, whose idea was this to do this?
To do what?
To do the rhinestones.
Mine. Why?
Because I can't see the caviar beads. They're blending in with the glitter.
Those are called caviar beads?
Yeah.
I do not like caviar, but I like those beads. It makes no sense.
It makes no sense, baby. Okay, I need one more right here. Oh no, I have one right there. There we go. All right, so now I'm just gonna take a brush and a little cleanup brush and wipe up the excess of the Jimmy gel and clean this up around here. And then I'm going to give it a flash cure. And then we're gonna give it a final top coat and we should be done. And I think for this one, I'm going to use the Gotti top coat. I'm gonna use this one. Don't mind the fingerprints and everything. It's been through some stuff, you guys. So here we go. I'm gonna put a final top coat on. Remember not to top coat your rhinestones because it will, you won't be able to see the facets in them, and it'll just kind of dull them.
Rain that kills the crops and melts your flesh. Other than that, we're not done here. You try to stabilize the reactor. Buy me some time. I'll push this thing away from Earth before it explodes. This
Why
is
isn't this sticker like laying flat? Okay. I might have to do 2 top coats because I don't like how lumpy it's looking. So let's cure this. While that's curing, I'm gonna put everything else away. And those of you who Thank you, Britt. Thank you so much, girl. For those of you who stuck around, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Building a YouTube page and being like a nobody that, you know, is starting from the bottom, it's very hard. It's very, very hard. So for those of you who come and check out my videos and you guys stay through the whole video, I appreciate you so, so much. You have no idea how much it means to me. You guys are the real MVP. And you stick around through all the noise and through my kids fighting and being in the background, and that to me means the world. So thank you so much. Hopefully 2026 will be a better year for my little YouTube page. Hopefully I'll build a bigger following, and you know, I'll get more subscribers and more content out there. I'm gonna try really, really hard to give you guys more stuff. My time is so limited though. Having kids is not, you know, time is not on my side. So I try to give you what I can when I can. And this sticker, for some reason, it is not laying flat. And I don't like it. So I wonder if I should do Young Nails top coat instead. Because this one is thicker. So hold on, let me wipe this off. Baby, what are you doing back there?
Nothing.
You're making a lot of noise, girl. Baby.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is a little bit better. All right, that's how it's staying because the sticker is not laying flat, but it's okay. It's just Sally. If it was somebody else, I'd worry about it. Let me cure it. And so, yeah, like I was saying, hopefully 2026 will bring me more YouTube success, and I'll be able to give you guys more content, and I will elevate my game because I do plan on going to school in the summer. So you guys will come along with me on that ride. Whew. I'm praying on it. I'm praying that God gives me the strength that I need to get through it. The only thing that keeps me like pushing forward with it is the fact that it's only eight weeks. So if I can get through 8 weeks of nail school for a lifetime of, hopefully a lifetime of success, then it's worth it. So we'll see. That's what I'm praying for, and that's what I'm praying on. Let's see what happens. So, all right, let's take a look at this nail. Let me, there's a little piece of glitter right here. And some top coat. Oh, come on, Sally. Or Alicia, because Sally's name is Alicia. Come through with our final little cleanup. And I'm going to add a little bit of cuticle oil just to not have her looking so rough. All right, you guys, so here's the final look. That's a New Year's nail inspired by my daughter. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you, Britt. I appreciate you, girl. I really do. I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching, all your kind words. They really mean a lot to me. All right, you guys. So here it is. TikTok. Time is ticking onto 2026. Hopefully, I'll put out one more video before the year is over. And thank you for watching and sticking along. Those of you who watch in the future, if you come across my video, you happen to like my content, you like my designs, go ahead and give my page a like and a subscribe. And stick around because next year is sure to bring a lot more content. And I have a goal set in mind. So hopefully I will reach that goal. Everybody else, please enjoy the rest of your Saturday, the rest of your weekend, and I may see some of you guys tomorrow on the Zoom. I'm not going to do my nails because I already did my nails, but I'll pop in and just chit chat with you guys, you know, chat it up a little bit and say hello. But until then, everybody have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And thank you for stopping by.
Britt said, "Oh, of course, and so I have to watch."
You too, Britt. Have a great night. Love you guys. Love, love, love. You can't see. Hold on. I'm too close. Love you. Bye, Mom.